What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are tackling another track off of Logic's brand new album, College Park. Now, right now we have Village Slums. We just finished Come On Down, which is absolutely fire. We've also listened to majority of the track list, and the way you can get there is I'm going to pin the playlist right here at the top right corner so you can go check out those, and I strongly suggest that you listen to in chronological order. Reason is that he has a lot of skits and there's a lot of seamless transitions to the next track, and it's going to help you understand the theme of this album. Dope album. It's up until this point, we know that it's a very nostalgic album. Logic taking us back to where it all started, 2011, but we're also getting like this spacey-esque, like it's a mix between boom bap with the drums, but also like a very spacey instrumental within it. But this album so far, I'm extremely impressed. Very solid track list, but with all that being said, today we have Village Slums. If you're new to the channel, consider joining the tribe by hitting subscribe, drop a like, and a comment down below on what you think about this track. Also, we have a bunch of links in the description so y'all can further join the community. Discord is popping. In there, we talk about new music coming out. We anticipate new music. We also have new videos idea that's stirring up in there. And we're a little community in there, so I suggest you go check that out. Follow me on Twitter. That's down there. Instagram, Twitch, which we're actually live. Shout out to everybody that came out to the Twitch chat. But with all that being said, let's get into the reaction. Chat. Yo, that's a sample, right? Hold on. Da, 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 da. Is it? I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, Dolphin. Thanks. Got the boom bap drums, bro.
I've been trying to drink less, but I feel like when I drink, I'm at my best. Not a care in the world, no stress. Always give the world my everything and no less. I wake up 7 days a week and get the job done. You know I'm always there for my wife and my son. And at the end of the day,
oh my God, bro. This instrumental is taking me away, bro. Y'all hear that guitar? I'm getting lost in the guitar. Oh my gosh. And he's talking some real stuff here too. He's talking about, he wants to give up drinking, but he feels like when he's drinking, he feels the best. Maybe there's something that he's trying to alleviate. There's some stress there that he's trying to. He says, I'm always there for my wife and son. At the end of the day, I love to pour one or more like two, but occasionally three, and it scares me. So he has a drinking problem. That's dope. But man, he's flowing over this very fire ass beat, bro. Let's continue. I'm gonna bring it back a bit.
You know I'm always there for my wife and my son, and at the end of the day, I love to pour one, more like two, but occasionally three, and it scares me. Not because I have a problem. I'm the type of person if there's an issue, then I'ma solve them. It's more like seeing how this shit has destroyed life. I look at my mom, I look at my dad, and see how drugs and alcohol took away everything they had, and it makes me sad. I found a balance, but I feel bad. I didn't drink till I was 27, then I did from then, and every time I take a sip, I'm scared that I'll become them. We went to Alcoholics Anonymous mostly twice a week. I was just a little boy, but listen when people would speak. Prostitutes, preachers, substitute teachers, cops and criminals, they all gave speeches.
Oh my God, bro. This track is fire, dude. This is Logic being extremely vulnerable. And let me tell y'all something. I can relate to parts of this song. I didn't drink till I was 27. Then I did from then. Every time I take a sip, I'm scared that I'll become them. Talking about his parents. And for those of you that know who Logic is, y'all know that his parents have struggled with substance abuse. I didn't drink till I was 21 years old, and I had like a drinking spree, like a 6 months drinking spree when I would go out like every weekend. And I remember as a little kid seeing, one of my parents like be consumed with that type of lifestyle, and I remember telling myself I would never do that. And then I remember drinking for the first time on my 21st birthday, and it started to consume me. 6 months in, I was like, no, bro, like this isn't me. Like I'm not a drinker. And this life is not what I want. I don't want to recreate. I don't want to continue the general curse. Now, obviously, you can drink responsibly, and I'm not knocking anybody that drinks, but it hits people differently. You have to understand that. But then listen to what he says here. we went to AA meetings, right? Alcoholics Anonymous, mostly twice a week. I was just a little boy, but I listened to the people when they spoke. Prostitutes, preachers, substitute teachers, cops, and criminals, they all gave speeches. Bro, that's just so... He's painting a picture here, right? He's being extremely vulnerable, and I can... It's like I feel I'm there with him. I can see him sitting down, and this is a dope track so far. Damn, bro.
Prostitutes, preachers, substitute teachers, cops and criminals, they all gave speeches about this addiction, and it filled me with conviction. Keep coming back, boy, it works if you work it, and it did. Growing up, I was an AA kid. I never wanted to make the mistakes that they did, and sometimes when I sip, you know, I feel survivor's guilt, but I know that what I'm drinking could destroy all that I built, so I tread lightly. This shit leaves people dead nightly. Alcoholic, well, it's in my blood, so I might be. Drug addict, well, it's in my genes, so I might be, but I don't use that shit to escape. I deal with my problems head on to this date. Addiction and substance, it was my fate, but I broke the cycle.
You love to hear it, bro. Come on. Guys, this track is fire, bro. Let's go. This is what we need, bro. The album is fire, bro. Oh my goodness. And you love to see it, right? He talks about, I broke that generational curse. Like, I'm not going to follow along. I've learned, and I sat down with myself, and I said, like, hey, you know, you need to man up, and you need to take a hold of your life. You know what you don't want, so take a hold of it. And in the chorus, too, extremely emotional with the vocals, and the actual lyrics is, lost on a lonely road, carrying such a heavy load, lost on a lonely road. And it's a lonely road because... he talks about that generational curse, like his whole family living through this addiction to substance. And he's going against the grain, but it's kind of lonely going against the grain. And you might get scrutinized for it. But he's willing to do that because of the future generations. The generations are going to come after him, which are his kids and his grandkids. Dope, man. Come on now.
Hey, yo, damn.
No!
Yo, can we roll the window?
No! Not a skit on this track, bro. You should have made it an interlude. Bro, we have 1 minute and 8 seconds of straight skit on this beautiful track. Logic, you're dirty for that, bro. Come on, dude. This is like... Listen, I love skits. I love when it's integrated because it's the glue of the album. I understand that, but it does take away a little bit of the replay value, for me at least. I think a lot of people can agree to that, but guys, I'm telling you, if this track ended at that chorus, Lonely Road, carrying such a heavy load, it would be on repeat. 100%. I would have this song on repeat tonight going to bed. But the fact that this skit is at the end might draw from that, but it's not going to take away from the whole album experience. That's the good thing, because if you're listening to the album from top to bottom, which I tend to do a lot anyways, I'm just going to let it play. But if I go back to it like as a single off the album, it's going to, you know, anyways, let's continue, man.
Hey, yo.
That's just me nitpicking.
Damn. Yo, can we roll the window down, please? I can barely see fucking weed smoke, yo.
Logic, why are you scared of weed?
I ain't scared.
Well, you obviously feel some type of way about it.
It's always trying to peer pressure me, man. It's not even like I'm...
Hey, man, just hit the fucking weed, bro.
All right. God damn, fine, fuck.
Oh, he falls into the peer pressure at the very end. Come on now, don't do that on the track. But you can kind of see how that ties in. The skip ties into the track, right? He talks about the people around him, you know, using substance and them constantly having that peer pressure on him. It's a dope track overall. One of my favorites, especially if we're taking out the skit. That track actually might be my favorite track on the album thus far. Next track, though, we've already reacted to, which is High Life, which is a weed track. He came out with the music video. We did a reaction to that. Again, we have the pinned playlist. That's at the beginning of the video. But if you're at the end, which you are right now, if you're listening to us, I will have the another tab here in a couple of seconds. That way y'all can go check out the playlist. But with all that being said, let me know what y'all think about that track in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the skit. Do y'all feel the same way as I do? But with all that being said, if you're new to the channel, consider joining the tribe by hitting subscribe, and we'll catch you all in tomorrow's reaction. Peace.